Hi everyone, Rini here, and welcome to my channel. So we're gonna take at Illuvium today, and I know it's one of the most hyped gaming cryptos out there, but I haven't really gotten the chance to look at it because for the longest time, it was just going on an uptrend and resting on its EMAs, then going on an uptrend, resting on CMAs, going on an uptrend, etc. etc. It was getting pretty boring, so there's not much content to talk about that because I couldn't find any teaching moments. Now that Illuvium has gone on a slight downtrend and broke structure, let's see what structures have formed so that we can see how to chart our way forward. So looking at Illuvium on a daily time frame, as we can see, it's not much to talk about because when it got listed in some exchanges, it was pretty new. So I only have the until here right now. But for Illuvium, what happened is we just kept going up and up. But throughout that time though, we kept being overextended with our EMAs right here. But the problem with this uptrend was you can only be above the EMAs for so long before it gets tested. And with Illuvium, because we just kept going up and up and up, the moment we broke structure, then this is where we are starting to find the challenge of rallying back up. Because once you lose momentum, this is where things get a bit dicey and there's a chance that we will keep going down from here. But let's look at 4-hourly time frame to see how this played out. So on a 4-hourly time frame, what happened was when things started to slow down, we started to form an ascending wedge right here. So an ascending wedge is pretty much the price still rallying up, but it starts to coil in price. So it will coil around here and here and here, and it was actually sticking with a lower trend line. And the thing with the ascending wedges is when you start breaking down, so when you break this lower trend line out here, what do you aim for? You aim for when you started the wedge, which is around here. So it then went on a downward spiral, and where did it end up before further continuation? We met the technical target of where you started the wedge right here. This was this confirming candle. So the technical target is met for this ascending wedge, so this ascending wedge is pretty much complete. So as we were going through the downtrend now, we are appearing to find bottoming out structures. What do I mean by that? So first of all, this particular bottom has found strong support at around $969. And we went down from here, almost hit the bottom, then hit this particular bottom, found support, and we have been rallying up ever since. One of the good things about Illuvium now is its current structure. We have started to form an inverse head and shoulders pattern where this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. Now, the problem again with Illuvium is this structure is only bullish if we break this neckline right here. The problem with this neckline is it's slanted. So as it takes longer and longer to break it, the higher the price needs to be in order to break this particular pattern. So what we want to achieve for Illuvium is if we really want to get back on track here, we have to break this neckline, back test it as support before our eventual continuation to the upside. So the risk with Illuvium though is it does have to make a decision soon because remember how we slowed down right here and we formed an ascending wedge right around this area right here? We unfortunately are also forming another ascending wedge right here. So Illuvium will eventually make its decision soon. So for Illuvium holders, let's hope that we break this upper trend line because once you start falling down here, then you are going to test this particular bottom again. Hopefully, once it reaches this bottom, then we continue our way moving forward. But the more bullish case is, of course, break this neckline, back test it as support, then we continue our way into space. And that's it. If you like my video, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, let me know what you think in the comments. If you also have other gaming cryptos that you would like me to look at, just leave it down in the comments below and I'll take a look at it in the future. Until then, take care everyone. Bye-bye.